Yeah.
I'm immature, Martin.
What is it?
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Double A Ron.
It's your boy Mars.
We're back again.
Oh yeah. Like. So what is it?
It's I wanted to see if I could, to get that little sound effect thing. Action. Take one.
Yo, that was like.
I was doing that shit for 6 minutes. I couldn't find out what the shit was called. I was trying to find the shit.
Yo, people, he took about 6 minutes to look for this whole thing.
Action. It's ads. You know what I'm saying? Because it's free. Whatever. Fuck it. Who cares? Listen, we doing this. We did this for a reason. Okay. Mm-hmm. We tried to record this fucking video 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Embarrassing. Churlish.
But yeah, we back, people.
It's Thursday.
Yes, it is.
It's June. Again.
Yeah.
Now, when I say again, that means it's the 4th time I said it's June.
Mm-hmm. And we're still wearing hoodies, man. Long sleeves.
It's cold.
I have not developed into my short sleeve. Actually, I did. We had a taste of good weather for about 2 days. And then that was it.
And then
that was it.
It went from 89 degrees to 62 degrees the next day. And then 57 the next.
We live in the most bipolar state for weather ever. It's
I love that shit though. I love living up northeast because you get all the seasons.
They don't even know. We probably get like 2-3 seasons out of a year. Every year.
Cheers to the ending of another week.
Of course.
Well, I still got work tomorrow, but
hey, listen.
Hey.
It's the end of the week still, you know?
It is still the end of the week.
But
I got 2 topics to talk about today. No particular order.
Yeah.
Both of them foul as fuck. But we're going to start with the easy one first because this is another one that I don't know, man. I don't know how people are going to feel about it. But the simple one is I was posed with a question by a young lady.
Mm-hmm.
And the question goes like this. In regards to women.
Mm-hmm.
What is your feeling about women, specifically,
okay,
who want to fuck around with men that are already in a committed relationship?
Ooh, a little spicy.
Married,
you know a little spicy.
In a relationship,
in a situationship.
I guess men don't count because apparently we've been fucking up since the beginning of time. So I guess this is specifically for the women.
We own our fuck up. We own it.
I don't. I've never done it.
But yeah, man. I mean, to answer your question, that it's like taking fruit from the forbidden tree. Forbidden fruit from the tree. There we go. You know.
Well, yeah, I guess it's the same thing.
It's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's one of those things. Like I said, like knowing that you can't have it, you want it more. So that's why we always kind of gravitate towards it more. And for women, they always see like if they was to see a good looking guy, he's well put together, and of course, good job, probably got a good car. Look amazing, smell nice, like, they're going to attract to it.
Right.
And then come to find out that this man's been taken, it's just like, I still want him though. Because it's like, yo, they want to find out, okay, so who is the lucky woman? Who's the lucky woman to have this man right here? So either they're going to do the research, they're going to recon, like on Facebook, Instagram.
Damn, that deep.
Yo, I'm telling you, women are PIs in this bitch. They are PIs, man.
Don't let me get that bitch name one time.
Yo, if you need, like I always say, if you need to find out some information on somebody, just go to your homegirl and she got all the tools.
She got all the tools you need, all the apps. All she needs is a birth date, a cell phone number, and a picture.
She gonna be like, so what you need? She gonna pull out a whole notepad. What you need? Well, you need social security number, last phone number, last address,
last known address, last known cell phone number,
last place that he worked at, last baby moms that he had. Like, yo, they're gonna write it all down and they're gonna get you the information in meaningful time. I don't know what it is. Y'all ladies, y'all can recon the fuck out of a people.
24 to 48 hours.
Like, yo, it's crazy, but that's what it is, man. A good guy, good-looking guy that got his shit together, is well put together. Yo, you want it, but sometimes the curiosity really comes into play. Like, yo, so who's the chick? Oh, you're married. Oh, what's she look like? Does she do the things that you like? Because eventually she's gonna try to fill in that gap. Mm-hmm. So when things go wrong,
ooh, and don't fuck around with y'all's weaknesses.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, yo, she don't really cook. Guess what? Brenda's gonna show up with a plate the next day, like, oh, like I had some extra food on this.
Damn, that's wild.
No, on this bride, she cooked for herself, but she was like, I'm gonna give him a plate. I'm gonna see what he says.
But also, I mean, it's a testament to the person that young lady's with, though. Because now, if you are said in a committed relationship, now your ethics and the trust and anything that you might have built with that person is like on forefront now. It's at the front of the line. It's the first line of defense.
Mm-hmm. And as the dude, it's like, yo, do you fall for the trap, or do you like do you play the game but still disappoint? You know?
And the fucked up part about it is some dudes play the game.
Yo, let me see how much I can get out of her. You know what I'm saying?
Which is wild to me, and the reason why it's wild to me is because I don't give a fuck who you are. You already know how it's gonna play out. Mm-hmm. Everybody know what the answer is gonna be. Mm-hmm. And you still do it. So does that mean you like is that like, to me that just means you fuck with the toxicity of this whole bullshit. Like, you like the messiness of this shit.
Oh yeah. Yo, it's one of those, like, for a man, yeah, for that man, he's gonna play the game. He's probably gonna get the treatment that he don't get. Like, the treatment that he will get from this woman, he can get it from the shorty that's at his job. You know, she'll make him lunch, get him dinner. I'm not even like dinner, but like get him lunch, get him coffee, hear his bullshit about what's happening at home. But he's still gonna go back to shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will play your game and, fill it, like, not fill you out, but like, play along with what you got. And then I'm gonna still go back to my shorty. I'm gonna still go back to my woman. I ain't gonna leave my woman for you. But if you gonna give it up, all right.
Now wait. So you saying that you will play the game? Or are you saying some dudes play the game?
I'm saying that some dudes will play the game.
But would you play the game?
Would I play the game?
Now remember she a good woman to you.
Yeah. I wouldn't play the game just because it's like it's already a fact that it's hard to find a good person out in this world anyway, and especially to claim them either as your significant, like your girlfriend or even your wife. So it's hard to find that in general. So I'm not gonna mess it up just for a chick to kind of just like she wanted a nice little one-time hookup or something. Right. I'm not gonna mess it up just because. Say if because women are emotional. Ladies,
men are low-key emotional. We just
yeah. I mean, granted, there's some emotional men too, but like we all know, like, scientifically, like, women are more emotional than men. But like, so this chick that is trying to break up this happy home, yeah, she's gonna feel some type of way because I can't have you now. Like I did all this for you. Like I was listening to all your problems. I cooked for you. I did this for you. I even gave you money if you need. Like it's on some shit like that.
Right.
So they're gonna feel some type of way if they know they can't have that man in total. But yo, that's how it is. Like some men will play that game. I wouldn't play it. But some men would. They'll probably see how far they can get.
I've seen it, man. I've seen it, and it always ends the same way.
Yeah. So it's like
that be the astonishing part to me because you see him. You say you with him. You say you with one of your men's. Mm-hmm. And he out here like, yeah, man. My girl at the crib, but shorty came, kicked it with me last week, man. She came holler at your boy. She's bad, whatever. I feel like I'ma fuck around with it. You don't see your man's for 6 months. And then 6 months later, you run into him and he like, yeah, man, I'm single, bro. You're like, what happened? Oh, girl started tripping. Mm-hmm. She didn't know her side chick role.
Yeah, man. Summertime is coming too.
Girl got involved. And now I got left by both. Now I'm out here looking like a goofball.
Yeah. Like I said, it's hard to find a good significant other, man and female, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you get into those situations. That's why, not to be on religious, but that's what they say, God tests you in those moments where he puts those situations and scenarios into your forefront, and it's like, how do you, it's a true test. It's a test of loyalty. And it's a test of your heart, you know what I'm saying?
Trust is the hardest thing to gain and the easiest shit to lose, y'all.
Mm-hmm. A good person is too hard to find now. It's too hard to find.
Now you out here in this world on plenty of fish.
Yeah, you on Tinder, Bumble, all that shit.
Looking stupid.
Trying to pose, and it's just like, yo, what happened? Yo,
Mad bitter, posted up outside her house every night, see who coming by.
Yo, I'm saying. Still trying to contact them. Yo, where you going?
Who you going out with? Who's that dude I seen you with on Instagram?
You talking to somebody right now? Like, who is he? Is he better than me? Like,
I hate that fucking question.
Yo, and trust and believe.
Is your new dude better than me?
Yeah, yo. Sad part is, chicks can't find a better version of
that shit is wild.
Of a dude, man.
You was like a Nissan Maxima. What's it? Just the S edition. That's the basic one. She got the same car, but in the platinum edition.
Mm-hmm. Oh, or sometimes she can pull.
She bumped up to the infinity on your ass.
Yo, I'm just saying, like, you was the Toyota, and then she moved up to the
Lexus, man.
The Lexus, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got the luxury. So
yeah, y'all both got wheels, and y'all both have engines that turn on, but
there's always a better version of somebody that you was with. Man, you just gotta, pick your people. But
and it's funny because you might have been a shit version to the girl you hurt, but you can still also be the best version to another person that you meet after.
Oh, trust and believe.
Which is crazy.
No, yeah, trust and believe. Like that happens.
Like everybody's an upgrade technically for somebody.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's better than the last one.
Yeah.
But it's like it's more of like, yo, you gotta pick and choose who you really like.
Y'all better stop playing these games, fellas.
You really gotta pick and choose like who you really want in your life. That's what it really is.
What's that? What they say? The same way you got them is the same way you're gonna lose them. And that's on both ends, right? She do that to you. How many other dudes she do that to?
Yo, for real.
But now you goofy. Yeah. Because you just cheated on her. And you better hope she don't fuck around on you.
Yeah, man. And then, like, you really gotta think about it though. It's one of those things like, what if the shorty that you mess with have like, maybe she a little bit too.
Go ahead, say it.
Was she a hoe? Maybe she was out there and you decided to wife it.
For the streets.
You wanted a shorty from the streets. That's the worst.
From the streets.
That's the worst. You left a good woman to deal with a shorty that was from the streets.
From the streets.
From the start, too. Ugh. Like, she know how to get you, too. She know how to,
She offers you 2 patties with cheese, cocoa bread, 4
She was
PlayStation 5
feeding
games.
you. She was feeding you. She was like very flirtatious, like, offer you physical
Word,
affection,
building
and
you
all that
up.
stuff.
Like, damn, your Felix jumpsuit look real good today.
You said feline jumpsuit. Better not be the swishy ones too.
It's the velour one.
Get a little swishy jumpsuit.
Damn,
going on.
Earl, that Fila jumpsuit looks good on you today.
That swishy suit look nice. You know.
You come in here sounding like aluminum foil.
But yeah, she said she like it. Said she liked the way how my legs look in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but those are the type of chicks that knows how to get them dudes. Yes, clown. But yes, you know how to get those dudes, and she knows how to get what she wants out of them.
Damn, so you think they seek them out?
You have to. They're gonna wait.
No, like you think they just walk by and just be like, him right there.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it could be sometimes.
Or you think they just wait? Do you think they just talk to you and then as soon as you show a little bit of vulnerability?
Oh yeah, they got
You know,
you.
motherfuckers out here, they always love to tell what's happening in their personal life.
Yeah, I mean, if they just need somebody to talk to, yeah, that's it.
They be listening as soon as they say it. Like, yeah, you know, my girl at the crib. She like, yes, hook, line, and sinker out this bitch.
No, and they'd be like, yeah, come here. Here's my shoulder. Here's my shoulder.
Crazy.
That's what ended up happening.
And they got y'all.
Yeah, man. It takes one complaint, one fucking sob ass story.
Y'all better stop letting your left hand know what the right hand doing.
Some of these women is evil, and it really fucks up with women that actually could offer something good for you. So, or I mean, them chicks could ruin a good relationship.
No, they will.
Yeah.
Not even could. They will.
They will ruin a good
And ain't no time limit on the shit. You know what I'm saying? It could be 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. The shit catches up.
Mm-hmm. Y'all, them chicks is patient. I'm just gonna say y'all.
And you know, us as men, we stupid. Yeah. So we be in there like, damn, you know, it's a good chance we can get caught. What the fuck y'all do? Do it anyway.
Yo, it happens, man. So that's what ended up happening.
Stupid.
So, man, you just gotta be smart about it. Understand what you got. Understand what you have at home compared to what you see in front of you. Like, exactly, hoes. Separate the hoes from the housewives. You know? Yeah, man.
But yeah, that's my feeling on that, man. That shit never ends good for nobody. For the girl who initiated the shit, and for the clown who decided that he'd play along.
Yeah, that's crazy. Though. A woman brought that up to you. She brought this topic up to you.
A young lady brought that up to me.
That's crazy. Yo, to be a key witness, be a woman and be a key witness to that just shows.
And she didn't see it, like, you know.
Oh, she did. She wasn't a witness to it.
Nah, be a young lady. She was just like, you know, ask this question, and I was like, oh, all right.
Oh, because if he was a key witness to it, then it's just like, yo.
I mean, if you think about it, everybody's probably been a key witness to it.
No, trust me.
Shit, where I work, I'm pretty sure I'm a key witness to that shit every day.
And you know, it's kind of, you would think the older you get, like, people will be more mature minded, but like, yo, everywhere is just like high school. Like, the workplace is always, it's just like high school. So like, you run into situations like that on a regular, even if you wasn't at your job.
Yo, yeah, like
you go to another job, yo, somebody's doing the same shit. Like,
listen, I've seen that shit numerous times.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And you be sitting there, and the fucked up part about it is like, if you know the person, and then you sitting there and you like, and you know they significant other too, and you like, ooh, you dirty motherfucker.
I hate being the guy on the sidelines looking at that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sometimes, because I be looking like,
it's just like, yo, you know better, bro. You know better. But at the end of the day, people still, you still gonna do what you do.
How do you navigate those situations like that. Because if this is the situation where it's my homeboy, and you know, we always talk about bro code.
Yeah.
And in that bro code, what you doing? You defending him, or you gonna pretty much
Like, what, put him out on Front Street?
put him out on Front Street?
Like, you gotta defend your guy. You gotta defend him. You know what I'm saying? Especially if that's your man. It's like, yo, defend him, but like, put him to the side. Like, my nigga, you need to stop doing what the fuck you doing.
real
You
shit,
know what I'm saying?
real shit.
It's like, you know, I'm not like, as a man and a friend, I'm not gonna do that. Like, put you out there. I'm not gonna be like, go behind your back and be like, girl, you need to check your
Because
man,
it's listen,
he's
and,
here.
and I know it's probably gonna be a lot of women that are like, nah, that's fucked up. But look,
You would do it for your home.
you would do it.
You know what I'm saying? They would do it for their home.
You would do it for your homegirl.
They
And you
would
would
do
say
it
the
for their
same
homegirl.
shit that we gonna say to our homeboy.
You need to
Hey yo,
stop
don't
doing
ever
it.
put me in that motherfucking situation again.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, because as much as like we gonna be real people, let's be real. Let's be honest with ourselves. We're gonna defend our friends, but in private, we're definitely gonna talk to them like, yo, bro, how long you gonna keep doing this shit? Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now she's starting to catch a hint. Girl, he's starting to catch a hint. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes is actually smart and actually starts to catch on to certain actions that women do. Like, yo, she's doing this out of the ordinary. Yo, she's doing this more now. Women always catch dudes slipping.
Cause
But when a dude catch a woman,
dudes, I
like,
told
on
you
some
we
shit,
stupid.
Yeah.
You know, women, y'all fucking plan this shit out. Mm-hmm. It'd be a motherfucker who live in like Tanzania. Mm-hmm. We'll never catch you. You're like, oh my god, going on across the world trip with my homegirls.
Yeah, but like when you have that dude that just like that points out the obvious, like, yo, it seems like you a little bit distant. So, yo, what the fuck is going on here? Like, is something going on in your personal life that you ain't saying nothing?
Right.
So when the homegirl is there, like, hey, yo, is there something going on? Nah, Bob, you good. You good, Bob. You got nothing to worry about. She just been, stressed out, work, blah, blah, blah. All right. Okay. But knowing damn well she got to go back to her girl, like, girl, he's starting to catch on. You need to get this shit together.
Get your shit together. Look,
You stop doing that shit.
Is it fucked up? Yes. Is it necessary? Yes.
Yeah. That's necessary. But you got to
Do we agree with it? No.
No.
And that's real friend. Because look, even in a relationship, you with your shorty, and she get into a fight, and you know for a fact it is her fault. You are still going to defend her. You still going to make sure she get back home safe. Make sure she ain't hurt or nothing, and then you going to proceed to cuss her ass out.
Because at the end of the day, man, that's a good friend. You need good friends.
Right.
Because that old girl could really encourage her to be like, girl, yeah, well, let's see what happens tomorrow. Like, yo, if you're a good friend, you will tell that individual, yo, cut that shit. Cut the shit.
And I'm only going to say it once. And then if you continue on, I'm not saying shit. But I am going to keep my distance. Because I don't want no parts of this shit. If I see you fucking up, I'm going to defend you one time. And if you're going to continue to keep fucking up, I'm going to keep my distance and let you fail, because clearly that's what you got to do in order to learn your lesson.
If you learn from it.
If you learn. And women going to do the same for their homegirl. They probably going to, hey, if she a good friend, because again, Mars, some of them encourage that shit.
You trust and believe.
And then there's the good friends that are like, nah, girl, he's good to you. You better stop fucking around out here. I don't know what the fuck it is you trying to prove. Stella get her groove back, or Stella got that ass waxed, whatever she trying to get. She gonna, come to you and voice her concerns. And then who knows? Maybe she probably gonna keep her distance and be like, yeah, I don't want to be involved in this shit.
Yeah.
So whatever happens after this, I'd have warned you. And when your homeboy or your homegirl come back to you and be like, "Yeah, man, this happened," all you can do is sit there and be like,
I
told you.
Yeah. Try to tell you.
"I told you." It's one of them "I told you" moments. And I hate when people be like, "Oh, I hate that." Then why don't you just listen?
Yeah. You really gotta. Yeah. Yeah. Because once motherfuckers get too deep, once you get in too deep, yo.
Yeah. There's multiple feelings getting hurt here, including yours.
Yeah, once you're too deep into that
All
shit,
downhill from there,
yo.
man. Trust is gone on all facets. Because now your girl or your man you was with ain't ever probably gonna trust you again. And if y'all do find a way to get back together, it's not gonna be what you think it is.
Yo, I mean, getting back from this situation though would be harder because now trust is all out.
It's out the window. The hardest thing in the game, you just lost.
Yeah,
like that.
You know what's crazy? No, it's not even the hardest thing to gain. It's easy to gain, but it's easier to lose too.
I don't know, because everybody's not so trustworthy off the bat.
I mean, yeah, but you got to give a person a reason.
You got to give them. No, sometimes it's trauma. Sometimes it's bad experiences.
No, you're right.
Sometimes
I didn't even think about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Men or women who've been hurt
funny.
and now they trying to get themselves back out there again and see what's normal to them. But they got, everybody's like, oh, she got that fence up.
Mm-hmm.
Or he got that fence up. Maybe because he don't trust many people.
No.
And so now you get in, right? You able to gain that trust. And you had to work to gain that trust.
Mm-hmm.
And you lost it all. Because remember, you lose it the first time you fuck that person or you fuck around with that person. Even if she don't know, it's gone. It's nothing because it was only on the up and up until you did that shit.
Yeah.
So whether or not she knew at that moment, it don't matter. The trust is gone as soon as you stick your dick in. Or as soon as she hops on pop or she sits on your lap and talks about the first thing that pops up. Whatever happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone at that point.
Yeah, man.
And you just lost it.
Yeah.
For 15, 20 minutes of fun?
Pretty much. Well, that hour of hanging out, a couple hours of hanging out. That just that one day.
Just that one day.
That one day of like maybe years of
2 years. 2 years of trying to gain her trust. Lost it 15, 20 minutes.
One day to fuck it up. One day. And you had
that point where she signed that card to you on your birthday, like, I trust you so much.
Like, you're the only person I only trust in this world. That one night fucked.
That card don't mean shit no more.
Yo, a really bad experience. I mean, I said a bad experience, but I mean, one night of just like, let me risk it. One risky night. It probably was fun as hell too. It always be like the greatest moments.
But see, here's the thing though, because just because men are dogs does not mean they don't have a conscience. Yeah, it was fun in that moment, but as soon as you get in the car, because you got to remember, now there's gonna be a series of events that start happening.
I mean, it depends on the dude too.
Well, I didn't hear it, and this is why. Because you get back home, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say, hey, babe, how your night? Oh, it was good. Now you lying, right? Step one, you lying.
You lied. Yeah.
Actually, wait, it's probably more than step one because you probably told her you was going somewhere with your homeboys and you was nowhere there. So that step two in your lying process. Now you lying to her.
Yeah.
But then you start becoming a little bit distant. Maybe acting a little weird, acting a little funny. Remember, women are really good at sensing energy.
Mm-hmm.
So now she noticed your vibe off. So now she's starting to ask questions. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah. That's all they. Because they want to know what's in your brain.
And meanwhile, you in your head stewing like, oh, shit.
Like, fuck, I really fucked this one.
Fucked up. And don't let her cook you your favorite meal that night. Oh, you ain't shit.
Don't let her pull on some crazy shit that next day. Like, shit, yo, she pulled out all the cards on me. She made my favorite meal. Oh. She put in that sexy ass lingerie for me. She
put that sexy lingerie on.
And like she gave me a massage.
And she gonna know when y'all go to have sex, because it's probably not gonna feel the same.
Yo, But like I said, it depends on the dude.
Now, if you just a
That's
naturally
dude.
ain't shit motherfucker.
Yeah, like it depends on the guy, cause like some dudes could be like, shit.
Hey.
I had Tiffany, now I'm about to fuck with Brenda. You know what I'm saying? Like it's shit like that.
But then it be them ladies out here. Remember, some ladies just don't give a fuck, right?
Yeah, for real.
So you know when she like trying to hit on you and she like, I don't give a fuck if you got a girl. I ain't trying to be your girl. Mm-hmm. Again, because men are stupid. Okay.
I mean, we fall for the trap.
Always.
I mean,
And it'd be one of your coworkers who probably live down the street. Remember, I said your girl probably gonna cheat on you with somebody who live in another fucking country. You cheat with Gwendolyn from down the street.
Oh, never near the safe zone. That was my thing. Growing, like getting into my adult years, like I can't mess with anybody like that close to the safe zone. My safe zone,
do though.
my safe zone is a nice little. Never mess with somebody within the same town you live in. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do it.
I'm mad he giving motherfuckers the key.
Do it. Can't do it. I am kind of giving the key to some of these.
She got to live 41 train stops away.
But like this was me in my early young guy stage, my younger bachelor stages. You know what I'm saying? Like I was never an individual to mess around with anybody that lived near me.
You ever been cheated on?
No, I was the opposite. So
that's why he's a good man now.
I was the opposite. I've changed a lot.
Don't you judge him for shit he did 15 years ago.
I've changed a lot, but then again, I was younger, so like
he was young, dumb.
Yeah,
you know the rest.
I'm probably still. I'm still a little dumb. I ain't gonna front, but like I smartened up.
Yes, sir.
I got a little smarter. I'm still, in my little like bachelor stages sometimes, but like,
but you in your bachelor stage, though. You're not in a relationship.
Yeah. So it's like, but when it comes to like being in a relationship, learning more as I've been in like multiple ones, like I've learned from each one how to be like a better, significant other.
So you think I feel like there was a lot to learn from the time I started dating at like 19 to like now.
Yeah.
And if you go back in time and you're like, damn, I really wasn't shit at 22.
Yeah. I know I wasn't shit. The fuck? I didn't care.
All the fuck ups.
Yo, my I didn't care level was at a all-time high.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
The younger him, he didn't give no fucks.
Like,
he was giving fucks, but he didn't give no fucks.
I didn't care, cause like, and this is a woman that told me this shit. She was like, "Yo, fuck these broads, man. Fuck them and leave them." I'm just like,
who told you that?
I ain't disclosing no names out this motherfucker.
Don't say it for real, but
yo, she told me that shit, and I took that shit to the heart.
Yeah, I was like, you don't say no names on this cast, bro.
I was like, word.
But it do be the old school people that be telling you that shit. Cause listen, my homie man, and I love that dude to death. He's like my dad, but he be telling me that shit all the time. I'm like, I don't fucking trust no woman, and I was like, damn.
Fuck them and leave them. That's what they would tell. Fuck them and leave them. Okay, don't do it. Don't get caught up in any of their actions. Like,
listen. You know what? I learned. I don't do it, and I don't do it strictly because I learned from what other people and when they used to do it. And the answer was the same every fucking time. Oh, word. Oh, you got caught? That's the first time. Maybe he won't fuck up again.
Yeah.
Till he fuck up again. And you like, damn.
Got caught again,
You got caught again. And then by the time you get to the third one, you like, God damn.
Bro. Didn't you learn from the last two situations?
I don't understand.
Yo, as some individuals, man, you just don't learn until like life really hits you.